Hey, what's up guys? Andrew from American Musical Supply here, and I'm here with Andy Fuchs from Fuchs Audio Technology, and today we're doing a little comparison between the new Brainworx Fuchs ODS plugin that's available on the UA platform and one of Andy's personal ODS amps. So Andy, tell me a little bit about your relationship with Brainworx, like how you got involved with them and how this plugin came about.
Okay, well, Brainworx reached out to Fuchs about a year ago and expressed interest in modeling our amps, in part because for about the last 15 years we've sort of been an upstart in the D-style amplifier category, and we liked the idea. I don't really come from a modeling background myself. I prefer real amps, but their reputation preceded them, and I said, we'll give it a shot. And I'm real pleased with the end result. They were very detailed about how they modeled every aspect of the circuit. We shared with them technical information that we don't share with a lot of people, and they did a great job of emulating, not only the tonal range of the amplifiers, but they've also got a real good grip on how to get the plug-in to feel like an amplifier, to respond to your pick attack, to get dirtier when you play harder, to clean up when you play lighter, notes ringing into feedback. Some of the demos that I saw from Brainworx in Germany where Al Di Meola was playing through the rig were pretty shocking. And Al's a pretty tough customer when it comes to tone, and he was very pleased. So we are as well.
Cool, great. Well, we're gonna get right in and take a listen to some tones. So we have a clean tone set up here on Andy's ODS, and we're gonna A/B between the two amps, the virtual amp and the real amp, starting with the physical real amp. We are plugged directly in because we're gonna switch the cable around due to the fact that the Apollo Twin Mark II features Universal Audio's Unison technology, which models the input stage and topology so that your guitar is being loaded, the pickups on your guitar are being loaded the same as would be if you were plugged into a physical amplifier. So why don't we check out the clean tone you got set up? And
awesome. So these are Duncan Pearly Gates pickups. And this is basically a stock ODS. It's got the benefit of about 10 or 12 years of hard use, so it's well broken in. But no particularly unusual tweaks to it. Pretty much everything that happened in this amp over the years has made its way into production amps. Whenever I decided to try something, this is where I tried it. So this is basically a stock amp, and we're on the clean channel. Settings as you see them, gain 50%, trebles about 11 o'clock, mid-range about 9, bass about 10, master volume to taste. A little bit of presence pushed up, and a drop of reverb, which I like. Cool.
So we'll take your cable and plug you into the input over here. So one thing to note about the plug-in, what Brainworx actually did when they modeled this, they've given you a whole bunch of different signal chains, including different microphone models and cabinet models, and EQ, some of those with a preset EQ as well. And to access that, you click on the effects rack tab right here, and I'm going to do that right now. And if we go right down here to where it says recording chains, you're going to see that what's selected in the recording chain is a Fuchs 2x12 cabinet with a dynamic 57, which is obviously a model of a Shure SM57. So we've mic'd up Andy's single 12 here with an SM57 to try and give us some sort of baseline between the two. One other thing to note about this plugin is there is no reverb included on this. Andy's production amps do have reverb included. So I'm using the AKG BX20, the Universal Audio AKG BX20 plugin, routed internally in console to give a little reverb to the sound. And the controls are set pretty much exactly the same, I believe, as Andy's physical amp here. So yeah, we can go ahead if you want to give us a few notes. Great, cool. So why don't we jump over and try like a dirty sound now?
Sure.
Let's see what we can get set up. Here's your cable. Cool. So you just kept the amp set the same. All you did was just engage the overdrive.
Yeah, typically on a gig, I use channel switching and gain boost. If I switch from a humbucker guitar to a Strat, I'll maybe pop in the mid boost. For simplicity's sake and on the size of the pedal board, I just run two buttons, channel and boost. I could kick boost in as well while I'm at it. That fattens things up considerably too.
Cool. All right. So let's first off, then I'm going to engage the overdrive channel on the plug-in, and then we'll kick the boost in and see how that responds. All right. So your overdrive should be on. So which boost do you want me to engage there?
Gain boost.
Gain boost? Okay, let's check that out. Cool. So definitely gets in the ballpark, right?
It does.
Excellent. Do you want to try another couple of tones or?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see what else we can get.
You could kick in the mid boost a little bit.
Okay.
And I would push maybe the input gain and the input to the overdrive up maybe by a third or so. Yeah, that's reasonable, 1, 2 o'clock.
I may have to adjust the power soak here. Let's see if the input's.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
We'll pull that back a couple of dB. Awesome. So there you have it. The Fuchs ODS plugin by Brainworx. It's available on the UAD platform. And if you're interested in purchasing that plugin, you can get that as part of one of the custom bundles that's available through AMS with either a satellite or a PCIe card. So you can call into our call center and talk to one of your salespeople about that. And happy playing. Thanks a lot, Andy.
No worries.